Hey everyone, this is Darkstar2K7, aka Solid Sky 6. I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday morning. As much as it is. So, for all the people I've been went after, mostly I've been busy with the whole. I managed to miss a few ones. I know there are some that I missed, but just for the sake of argument, I had a paperwork and see who I did not attack yet. Let's see. Let's the people who I didn't attack yet. Let me check. Hold on, let me check. Okay, we got a new one. That is former President Barack Obama. Yeah, it's no time. No, good time as any. So, as you may know, Barack Obama was the former president. Was the former president of the United States. He was the first black president of the United States from 2008 to 2016. Not too well, that went well, but you know, it is what it is. So basically, as you may know, this is a big one because Obama had a birthday party to celebrate his 60th birthday at the Martha Vineyard. Yeah, which is funny though, because it was also during the time where Dr. Fauci was actually telling the Sturgis Motorcycle Club that they cannot host their party because of the threat of the Delta variant of COVID. Yes, because that's the reason, but for some reason, Obama can have his birthday party because I don't fucking know. Well, it turns out this little news came out, and might as well just tell you how it went down. Shall we? Okay. After I kill these two imps. Fuck you. Alright. Exclusive. And I'm reading this for the Daily Mail. Exclusive. At least 74 people on Martha's Vineyard has tested positive for the COVID-19 since Barack Obama's maskless 60th birthday birthday pass. The most cases on an island since April. A total of 74 people on Martha's Vineyard had tested positive for COVID since former President Barack Obama's 60th birthday on Saturday. The spike in cases is more than any week since April on Martha's Vineyard. Health officials noted it's still too early to know whether the hundreds of guests or workers at the maskless parties have contributed to the surge of cases. It would make sense, but nowadays. At this time, we are not aware of any cases connected to Obama's party. A Touristy health agent and board's a health spokesman told the DailyMail.com. It's a little too early on the way. On the only way we're going to know this through comprehensive contract tracing, they added. Hundreds of people attended the party, flying in from around the country and congregated under tents where the party is danced, ate, and drank the night away. Yeah. A total of 74 people at Martha's Vineyard had tested positive for COVID-19 since former President Barack Obama's 60th birthday extravaganza last Saturday, more than any this week. However, the officials noted it's still too early to know whether the hundreds of guests and workers gathered for his weekend of maskless parties have contributed to surge of cases. At this time, I already read that part, by the way. I read it. He gathered with friends Thursday at the Burn Bowl and Bistro, joined the larger kickoff celebrations on Friday at the luxurious Vineyard Oceanside Resort. Obama followed up his party with a brunch Sunday at Beach Road Restaurant, dining under the specially erected marquees beside the water of Vineyard Haven. Martha's venue was already expecting a new surge of cases when Obama prepared to welcome 500 guests to his mansion, announcing his party would be scaled back of its criticism of the Delta coronavirus variant spread across the country. In the week leading up to his party, 48 new cases were reported on the island alone Saturday, double the prior week. The number of cases has risen each day since then, with 6 Sundays, 7 Mondays, 10 Tuesdays, 13 Wednesdays, 18 Thursdays, and 20 Fridays. But despite the ex-president insistence that he had disinvited everyone but his family and close friends, 300 and 400 people, 300 to 400 people showed up to his party. Everyone, including Jay-Z and Beyonce, to Chrissy Teigen and John Legend, a staffer working the event, told the Daily Mail. Many of the guests flew in by private jet and straight to Edgartown, the center of the island's COVID resurgence. Several celebrities, including Bradley Cooper, checked into the Harbor View Hotel, where 6 staff members tested positive. The Harbor View was among 3 new COVID clusters in Edgar, along with the Alchemy Bistro and Bar with 14 cases, and Port Hunter restaurant with 5, according to local health officials. The latter two restaurants temporarily shut down, among several other establishments, including the historic newest and from American Pub, the Wharf Pub, and the Covington Restaurant in Edgartown. Mask mandates have been reinstated at many bars and restaurants throughout the island. Obama, however, insisted that he was holding his guests and staff to a higher standard. A coronavirus coordinator was hired to make sure that the party was compliant with most recent CDC guidance. Attendees were required to take tests and submit their results to gain entry to the compound. But some of the island's residents scoffed at the measures to create a COVID-free zone, given the partygoers were circulating between various events and locations in a town regarding with a Delta strain that spreads quickly. Even vaccinated individuals aren't immune. Of the 48 people who tested positive last week, more than half were vaccinated, according to the health officials. I wouldn't have gone to the party even if I was invited. One resident of Edgartown who had a friend working at the party told TheDailyMail.com. I'm sure some attendees went home with some extra baggage they didn't pack or see. Stay tuned. Wow. Fucking wow. I just shook my head on that one. In the comments, the comments were reasonable. With this one saying, so when the small hospital has to start shipping the elitist residents off the island for treatment, all hell will break loose. Doesn't matter what or who spark uptake. Another one. First affirmative action president. Law super spreader Brady. Yeah, if we're gonna be honest, this is pretty bad. This is really fucking bad. Plus, everyone is calling out on the bullshit. And obviously everyone is calling out the motherfucker Dr. Fauci, because he said this shit. He went after the Stelz's motorcycle club for wanting to host an event and said that they can't do it, and saved them because they worry about spreading the it will be a super spreader event. However, given the fucking fact that that Obama's party was a super spreader event, he didn't say. You didn't hear not one motherfucking peep coming from him. Nope. But you say, but they're sophisticated. Dude, I have to ask. How many times do we have to hear these woke ass motherfucking celebrities telling us, we need to be vaccinated or else we will harm our family? How many times would they say, if you don't vaccinate, you're killing your parents or your friends or your family or whatever bullshit? How many times? How many motherfucking times we have to hear these motherfuckers say this same vitriol bullshit day in and day fucking out? When they do shit like this, they be all like, oh, well, they try to act like, oh, well, it's not that bad. I mean, it's not that bad. You I swear to God. I swear to Almighty God. All they've been doing is been bitching about this shit every fucking time. I mean, I can't even imagine how much of a fucking idiot do you have to be, and how much of an asshole you have to be to keep on saying this shit, and yet you don't fucking practice what you preach. And see, I keep saying this shit every time when I hear these woke celebrities telling us not to do shit. When you turn around, you see them do the same shit they tell you not to do. Why? I'll tell you why. Because they don't always practice what they preach. They never have. They never do. But yet they want to hold us to a fucking standard, like, oh, but yet we hold these motherfuckers to a pillar, like thinking, well, they care about like they supposed to be know what's best for. Sorry, trying to get my words together. What's best for us? Fuck them. Fuck them. And also, fuck Fauci, man. I mean, fuck Fauci. I mean, you get like seriously, you get hold the Sturgis Motorcycle Club to the feet of the fire. They want to hold something event because you worried there might be a super spreader event, but yet Obama's party have a fucking super spreader event, and you don't bat a fucking eye. I mean, seriously, this is the same bullshit when they did that stupid ass Black Lives Matter protest. Like, remember the whole stupid protest where Black Lives Matter was congregating on the goddamn street, and yet for some reason they always say, well, yeah, I mean, yes, they are in the streets and everything, but look at the bright side. But COVID ain't gonna affect them, cause COVID must be a smart virus. I like, bitch. Okay, how is it that? Trust me, if I know COVID. Last time I checked, COVID says that if you get into a big crowd and people who aren't medicated, people will get affected by that shit. But for some reason, you're trying to tell me that people who had Black Lives Matter protests last year, they didn't get affected by it because of COVID? Because COVID is down for the cause? Get the fuck out of here. Anybody who believes that shit is nuttier than squirrel shit on a hot summer day. But anywho, that's my 2 cents on the whole thing is. So we'll definitely see how this was gonna play out. We're definitely gonna see how this is gonna play. But yeah, all I know is that the spin media is already in full fucking effect, folks. Because you know the old saying, second first, same as the first. Rules for fucking thee, but not for fucking me. Don't know what happened there, but whatevs. But I would like to know what your 2 cents on the whole thing is. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss another update, share with your friends, share with your neighbors, share with your significant others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Song Sky, signing off. Thank you for taking the time out of watching this. It really means a lot, and please share this vid because it really helps, and get some likes. Give me some likes because it really helps out the channel and whatnot. Until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Son of Sky Caesar, signing off. God bless you all. Fuck you, Dr. Fauci. And also, fuck you, Barack Obama. Motherfucker.